we'll continue on. Sorry. On that track, we're just talking about, short sales, that there's a process that they need to strategize with. We're talking about whether it's talking to a bankruptcy attorney, a very good one that strategizes with you. You strategize with your clients. But now, you've heard us, if you listen to the show every week, we talk about how in Santa Clarita, believe it or not, we have a shortage of homes. And Deanna, what's the number?
525.
That's
there is nothing out here.
525 total homes and condos for sale in all of Santa Clarita Valley. We're talking 525. I know at the peak of the market, to give you some relevance, at the peak of the market we had 2,500. So we had 1/5 of the peak market. A healthy market, we need at least 1,200 to 1,500, and we're at 525 right now. So is that creating challenges at all, Deanna?
Yes. Well, it definitely is a seller's market right now. So if you're a standard sale, I can guarantee that I can sell that in 3 days.
Yeah.
And that's what I had done just last week. I knew as soon as I listed the home, I said, well, be prepared to move, because this is not going to sit there. Of course, it makes me look like $1 million, and I'll gladly take that. But
I doubt the homes are worth $1 million anymore, but
No.
you are getting top dollar.
Top dollar, yes.
Yeah, I could tell you from our side is that our industry, which has been holding prices down a little bit, right, because of the whole appraisal situation, we're starting to see appraisals that are coming in higher than the last sale with the tremendous pressure, and us as lenders, we're starting to accept it. We're not saying, no, we can't lend above that. We're starting to say, well, we know the market's tough there, so even if it is 5,000 or 10,000 above the last comparable sale, we understand that. We're getting more flexible. So we're starting to see slow signs that we are going to see price appreciation.
Right.
And that's really key, Gino, what you just mentioned. Because in the last couple of shows, Deanna, we've been talking about that it's actually becoming not so much a buyer's market, but a seller's market, which I know if you're listening out there, you're going, no way. I've heard nothing but doom and gloom about our industry. Out here in Santa Clarita, without a doubt, we are in a shortage of homes, and there are multiple offers on almost every single property. So you have to strategize if you want to buy a home, and we're going to talk about that in the next segment. This segment, we want to talk about how important it is to do the right things to buy a home. And also, if you're thinking about selling, a lot of people are holding out selling, and you just heard Deanna say that she's getting top dollar now and selling the homes immediately. You just had one sell in 3 days?
I had one sell in 3 days. Usually they're on for about 3 to 5 days, and these are 20% down, cash, 25%, 30%. If you're going to be writing offers, they've got to be strong. Your agent or myself will gladly direct you on a great strategy to get the home and beat all the other offers.
Yeah, when we come back, Dawn, as you mentioned, you have to touch a little bit on a few things, but the most important part about that is you need a teammate. You need to get great advice. That's what's most important about that.
You won't have a prayer if you don't. If you don't have a team, Gino and I are part of one of the best lending teams, I think, in the Valley, without a doubt, and without them, we would have a very difficult time. And right now, if you're thinking about selling, you need a master behind you to get top dollar, which we have in the house with Deanna Rivetti. And when we come back, she's going to share some secrets. There are secrets to being able to purchase the home of your dreams, because if you don't have a strategy behind you, you will not get that home. We see mistakes all the time. So make sure you stay tuned, and we'll share those secrets with Deanna Rivetti with Keller Williams when we come back to the Dawn and Gino Real Estate and Finance Show on your hometown station, AM 1220 KH.